what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's Navarro, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one on Horford.
So far in the game for Jay,
8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
this game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Korver kicks to Young. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Ball left side. Can he keep it going? Jordan with the screen on Young. Ball outside. Puts up a three. Kicks it to Jordan. It's stolen by Korver. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
Teague for three. The shot will not go. Clippers leading by 17. Here's Navarro. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Teague kicks to Millsap. He dishes it to Sefolosha. Millsap a screen to the right side. Teague's got space. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
To the paint. Sefolosha's shot is good.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
The feed to Paul. It's stolen by Korver. And now it's Sefolosha running. He can go all the way. Here's Young. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Navarro. Teague covering. Navarro, the pass to Jordan. Poke loose. Millsap with the steal. Teague with the ball. He kicks it to Korver. He feeds it to Millsap. Hits it from three-point range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And guys, you got to love the front court for these Atlanta Hawks. I mean, Al Horford and Paul Millsap both give up a few inches in terms of height, but you won't find a more skilled and versatile front court in the NBA.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Well, speaking of the skill of the Atlanta front court, their offense predicated on ball movement and spacing and shooting. Unlike San Antonio, Horford and Millsap a perfect fit.
Really, those two enjoy playing together. Excellent chemistry between them because they're both mobile, agile, skilled big guys.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Sefolosha dishes to Millsap. Here's Navarro. Pass to Navarro. Passes it to Navarro. Lets it go. Paul kicks to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Teague on the double team, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hawks trail by 17. Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Oh! That is just
About the athleticism on that fence. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Thaddeus Young provides a lot of things, Clark. Solid on both ends of the floor. You can plug him into almost any lineup and make it work.
Yeah, he's an ideal basketball player because of his versatility. I think that's one of his greatest strengths. Not only can he play the 3 or 4, he can go inside and outside too.
Korver, good.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And the Clippers call time here.
And Kyle Korver enjoying a career renaissance, if you will, here in his 30s. A former late second-round pick. He's kicked around the league a little bit. He's really found his niche here in the motion offense of the Atlanta Hawks.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Navarro, the pass to Navarro. Here's Jordan. Tries again, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Thaddeus Young.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
A little background on Kyle Korver, drafted 51st by the Nets back in 2003. They sold his rights to the Sixers for a little over $100 grand and used the proceeds to pay for their summer league fee.
Well, that, and they also bought a new color copier for whatever that information is worth. It might sound like a mistake in hindsight, but I heard that machine is very reliable.
Al Horford is checked in for Atlanta. Teague dishes to Horford. A 3-ball. Teague can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And stolen by Horford. Outside Teague. Outside Korver. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 19 points in the game for Kyle Korver. Here's Navarro. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Another steal to the middle. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Navarro, shot's good. Jay's got 45 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
It's stolen. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Navarro, the pass to Jordan. Here's Navarro. Teague covering. Clippers moving the ball around. The shot's good from Griffin.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That's good. Horford's got 13 points in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Cephalosha. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Hawks ball. 3 points, Midtown.
Korver kicks to Cephalosha.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. There's the dish to Korver. Millsap attacking. Can't get it to go. Griffin with some nice D.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Teague. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a night so far for Teague. 15 points and a dozen assists.
You know, it hasn't always been the case in the NBA, but parity is at a great spot right now. Every team can compete for a title or end up last in their conference, it seems. It's something the NBA wanted and ultimately now has achieved.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Timeout.
Atlanta timeout.
And a regroup necessary. Timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer. And speaking of NBA parity, it's impossible to go from last to first in a single year, but it can happen in a 3-year span.
And that's all you really want from a fan's perspective, hope. To illustrate the parity, all 4 teams in the conference finals from last year were different from the year before.
Shot's good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Teague on the double team and stolen by Horford. And now it's Sefolosha running. He can go all the way. Clinks the dunk off the rim.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Here's Korver. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Kyle Korver, a true laser. I mean, the most efficient catch-and-shoot jump shooter in the league, and maybe in league history. He tallied the second ever 50-50-90 season a year ago.
Here's Navarro, covered by Sefolosha. Outside Teague. Dishes it to Horford. Outside Korver. And he's good on the 3-ball. Korver's got 10 points in the quarter. And Korver now in his 13th season in the NBA. Last season was his best ever, especially shooting.
Yeah, and he credits all of his improvement to the advanced off-season training regimen. Extremely dedicated. He moved his family to Santa Barbara to be closer to his trainer, and it's paid off. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run. Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it. He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Clippers.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity. With the wins piling up on the year, this will make it now 61 total.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Clutch. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Korver, good.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
So the Clippers.
Chris.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal, got Kenny the Jet Smith. Without further ado, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game. And another triple-double from him in this game. I mean, he's totally firing on all cylinders, playing just masterful basketball out there.
I don't know.